Live at 5, it's offer review. Boy, a lot of stuff is going on right now. The Cloak and Dagger Blitz is live, and for some reason, it is awarding this event currency. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that. I'm sure we'll find out here soon. But to this post here on Reddit, it says, am I missing something, or is this event trash? There's no way to farm particles. I'm not sure. Right now, you can actually get them in the Blitz. So but there was no mention of that anywhere. With Scopely, who knows? We don't know if that's intentional. But this being said, the only way you can get them is doing daily objectives. So before the Blitz started, I was reading this and I was like, yeah, it's basically just daily objectives, and you have a store, and the agency is tied to. It's like basically a login calendar with agency is all it is. And for me, I was just going to buy the blue ions, right? That's just the way it was. But maybe it's meant to be tied with the Blitz. Also, the Blitz in the blog post said that we were going to get 25, but you really only get 20. So I reported it to the team. They'll get back to me. But the way that this reads right here is you actually get 25. I only got 20, man. Where's my other 5 shards? So that's something they're working on. My goodness, I'm their QA department, or Twitch chat's the QA department. And then also, I got to read this literary art of sarcasm. Now, please understand, this needs to be read in a super, super sarcastic tone. Because I'm pretty sure this person did not get these shards, and they're making a point. Thank you for the Cloak and Dagger shards, Boundless. Just wanted to take a minute to thank Boundless for their mishap a week ago. I and a few other Alliance mates had previous event credits somehow. I was able to unlock Dagger and get Cloak about 25 shards, while some only could get 50 to 70 shards. Feels great to know that hoarding event currency seems to work now. Just want to take the time out of my day to thank you, Boundless, for not taking my shards away. I hope everyone enjoys the 10 shard compensation while you were running around with my shiny new toys. Yeah, there's a lot of people not thrilled with the 10 shard compensation where people literally were able to unlock Dagger for free. So a lot of questions about Cloak and Dagger, right? Which one is better now and worse? And, because a lot of people are like, oh, should I be going for Cloak first? Should I be going for Dagger first? Should I do both? The answer is kind of both, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a context to this. So this duo right here, it is similar to that of Longshot and Shatterstar, where Longshot was better, right? Longshot was better than Shatterstar, but really it was a duo, and you had to use them together. And here's the same thing is true about Cloak and Dagger. Cloak is more control, Dagger's more damage. So like people are saying, well, I got to put more, get more stars, make her beefier, and they do work best together. But I know for a fact that you can play Cloak by himself he actually, because I got destroyed by him. Cloak destroyed me in RTA with Deathpool, so I know that this guy has merit on his own. Dagger probably needs to be with Cloak, together to get the synergies going. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on both. I think getting Cloak unlocked, and then once I get, Dagger, is, to get the gear and the red stars and all that stuff is my take on it for right now. All right, let's move on. Also, oh my God. Oh. Before I read this, there's some clarification about how Omega is going to work and his passives. And so, Omega Red. So here's the thing. There's 3 ways. There's 3 things. There's the way the developers want the kit to work, the way that the kit reads, and the way that it works in game. It's always that way. There's the way they want it to work, the way that the kit reads, and the way that it works in game. I don't know if it's worth researching, even talking about this. So we asked some questions about order of operations, and I guess I'll go over it because people were curious. And so what this is the way that they want it to work, right? So the question was about how does trauma work with Safeguard? Because immunity goes first, so Infinity Watch doesn't get trauma, and that is because of Adam Warlock, on Spawn. Apply Safeguard. And Safeguard basically, Safeguard and immunity. And because the Safeguard is there with immunity, then, well, the trauma apply, right? And so what it says right here, immunity goes first, so Infinity Wars doesn't get the trauma. Okay. And then Omega Red Health still triggers revives. Trauma and Heal Block prevents Heroes from Higher actually resetting when brought below their health threshold, but charges are still consumed. So what that means is that when Omega Red comes into battle on War, against Heroes for Hire, they're going to get Trauma and Heal Block, which is absolutely going to mess with this part right here, where it says at the end of any turn, if charged and below 50% health, lose one charge, clear all negative effects. No, they won't. They won't clear any of the negative effects because they have trauma and heal for 100%. So this basically will not be happening because of the trauma and the heal block. And so Cerebro is saying right here, Hero are actually resetting when brought below their health threshold. The charges are still consumed. And then it says it does not affect the revive mechanic, though. And then lastly, the charge mechanic fires its action before Omega Red triggers his. So bringing Omega Red does not negate the starting of Heroes for Hire charge mechanic. And that question refers to this right here, is that basically when Omega Red comes into battle and spawns, he steals 15% health. So the question was, does that prevent Heroes from Hire from getting their charge on spawn? Because on spawn, if their health is full and not charged, gain 2 charged, well, will they have full charge? Which spawns first, right? Oh my God, this is going to be spaghetti code. The charge mechanic fires action before Omega Red triggers his, so bringing Omega Red does not negate the starting of Heroes for Hire charge mechanic. So basically, this is not going to negate Heroes for Hire from getting charges. Again, the way they want it to work, the way it reads, and the way that it actually works in game are usually 3 different things. And then, of course, the way that it works in game, they will change their intentions and they will change the kit. It's been the track record of Scopely on the last 10 characters. Probably 70% of the characters have had some sort of severe problems when they come out, or some sort of problems, not severe. So, I have little to no confidence that the kit will work correctly. But we'll see. They definitely have an opportunity to surprise the community and actually test their stuff before it goes live. I mean, next week is Tuesday. They've got work this weekend. QA department over at Scopely. Work the weekend. Make sure the kits work. I'm just saying. Maybe work? I don't know. Oh my God. Working on a weekend. Whoever does that? Oh my God. I finally just started taking Saturdays off. I work Sundays still. All right. Let's go past this. And then lastly, that's it. All right. We're going to go to offer review. We've got some really garbage offers here. Garbage offers here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's talk about this. So also, I just want to mention this, that a lot of people, I made several videos talking about how it was kind of garbage to require people to get Kree minions to get Nick Fury, and how Winter Soldier was kind of garbage. And then they said, in 2018 that they weren't going to force us to use trash characters to unlock legendaries. The development team is aware of our concerns, and they acknowledge that to me and some of the other community members. Actually, Tana made a really good post to the developers about that, and so I think that's great. So why is this being sold? This is being sold for so that you can get Nick Fury. Now, I polled chat the other day, and there is a percentage, and I don't remember the exact number because I did a Twitch chat, but it was somewhere between 30 and 40% of the people in chat said they did not have Nick Fury. And meaning that you're going to, these are garbage characters that if you want to get Omega Red, you're going to actually have to work on these garbage minions to get Nick Fury up and running, wow. Anyways, do what you got to do. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this is kind of just a function of Omega Red, right? And Nick Fury. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. So we're going to keep going. Yeah, they're aware. I mean, one of the things that I think Tana suggested is maybe remove the minion restriction and just make it Kree to unlock Nick Fury. I think that would be pretty good. Maybe Winter Soldier, just give him a Secret Avenger tag. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that would be enough. Hopefully they do something, right? Yeah, get wrecked, new whales. It definitely is a Kraken whale problem and a new whale and a new Kraken problem, in my opinion. Or just, because veteran players have Nick Fury. And so it's like, but it hasn't been, Nick Fury there really hasn't been much of an incentive to upgrade and get Nick Fury, especially because the minions are garbage. They're not good. Anyways, I'm not going to be buying this. I understand why they're selling this. Boy, they're definitely, I'm running into severe problems with these materials right here. They know that I need them badly. I'm actually having a more severe shortage of armor, gear tier 14 parts than even the 15s right now, or even the 13s. I'm running into problems with these pieces specifically myself. But do what you got to do. I'm not going to be buying this, but I know it. So this is for the 15s. Again, do what you got to do. This is not like the best pricing. This is definitely expensive. But they're trying to get people to they're catching with people, maybe they just the artificial scarcity and maybe they'll get somebody to buy this. I don't know. It's just not a good price. I'd rather wait and get the pieces over time than buy it. Unstable large blue bundle. So I bought this yesterday, and I got to give a shout out to Metabolic Death, who I'm going to throw his name up here on the screen right here. Yesterday, he gave me $100 to buy the 2 offers. I bought one yesterday. I'm going to buy one today. Using Amazon coins. Yesterday I have about 50,000 of 50,000 ion right now. I'm going to click right here and I'm going to show you how many ions I have. I have 53,000 ions. And yesterday we came to the conclusion that this was not a great deal, but we're just it's just the streamer rules, man. And I got to give a big shout out to Metabolic Death thank you for doing this. Basically, my purchase yesterday allowed me to take 2 characters to ISO 3 just on the ions, and that's about it. All right, and this currency right here, I'm buying exclusively for this event. I'm buying blue ions. So we're going to click on this. It'll probably ask for my password. Let's see here. All right, Amazon Coins. I'm sponsored by Amazon Coins. Link is in the description. All right, let me click away while I plug in my password. I do appreciate anybody that uses the link in the description to get Amazon coins, or actually if you buy anything on Amazon, I get credit for anything you buy there. So let's see here. We're going through. Sponsored by Amazon, thank you. Save up to 20% of your in-app purchases on Marvel Strike Force, which saves me about $100 a month. All right, let's see what I get. We're going to see what I get on this. And again, we're going to see, I have 53,000 and we're going to see what we get on this. We did this yesterday. All right, so it looks like it's already in my account. What's going to go into here? So there we got 20,000, right? Which automatically awards. And then we'll open up the orbs after we do the store. All right, so we've got these right here. We're going to open up all of these. But these give about 23,000. Okay, so here are the orbs that are in the count, and then we're going to open up the currency. So there are the 3 orbs. Okay, and then we're going to spend all of these and open all of these, and we're going to see where we're at. And I started off with 53,000. This just seems like a Kraken snack. We came to the same conclusion yesterday, but it is what it is, right? Here we go. We get one more, and then we will. I think we got nearly identical results to that of yesterday. So 419th. We started off with 50,000. So this is like yesterday we got 350 something thousand. Today we got 360,000 for $50. Like I said, Kraken snack. I imagine it's just something that Krakens buy. I don't know, man. I personally, I don't know if I would have bought that myself. It'll probably help me get 2 characters up and running. And that's that. Let's keep going on with offer review. Thank you again, Metabolic Death, for funding this experiment. All right, unstable large green bundle. I just can't really get behind that. I mean, first of all, I think that this is relatively accessible. The green ISO. It's the blue ions that are super scarce that Scopely has created the artificial scarcity with. Let's move on. And yeah, no. I mean, this is just not a meaningful amount. I mean, I need millions of this stuff. And like the 350,000 barely helped me get 2 characters up and running yesterday. Barely, right? Ugh, it's just so expensive. It just is. Anyways, let's move on. Light of Hope Orb offer. I personally think these guys are going to be very important to players that are going to be concerned with Doom 2, which is the primary source that we're going to be getting gear tier 16, the TL gear, which is going to be the requirement to get into Dark Dimension 5, which the reward is going to be Dormammu. And also, I believe the entrance to Doom 3, they didn't specifically state what the requirement to get into Doom 3, but everybody's assuming that it's going to be ISO 3. So everything is just like this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and it all stacks up. And I think she's going to be very important in that whole process to getting Dormammu for sure. Let's move on. I don't get this. I think we got a couple days left on the event. The event should be wrapping up soon. You only have to get to the second to last tier to get the Elite 5 and to get the costume. The last tier is just going to give bonus of this, which you can convert, which will automatically convert after some point. It just rotates into the normal costume credits. So you all can get your Invisible Woman costume, right? She has nice eyebrows. Anyways, I don't understand this offer. I'm not going to be buying it. Let's move on. Psychic Destroyer offer. So right now, if you have the ability of getting, let's say, a character like Kestrel alongside with Moondragon and Phyla, Nebula and Gamora. Nebula and Gamora are relatively easy to get. Not entirely easy, but if you can get Moondragon and Phyla and so on and so on and so on, you have an amazing team that are just going to stomp everybody for a long time. And boy, there's been, ever since, let's say, Silver Surfer, there's been power leap, if you will. And, if you want to buy your way into like the best team to get going and it'll carry you through many, not all, but many of the game modes initially, this is the way to do it. Is this a good price? No. 50 character shards for $35 is the most expensive offering that they have for character shards. You do get a gold orb, which is worth about $2. Then you get a training material orb that's worth about $1.50. All right, well, that's about it. Let's move on. ISO 8 energy offer. So if the playtest servers are true about ISO 4 being the requirement to get the war ready buffs inside of war, I think this is going to be very important. I'm not going to be buying this. I am favorable to the offers that offer energy, not so much the orbs, plus also that'll help you get to level 85. I'm not going to buy it, but I get it. All right. Red Star Mega Pack. I value these at $1.50 a piece. We got 5 orbs there worth $7.50. That is not worth $20 to me at all. Let's move on. I think that's trash. This is terrible. Golden Bundle. At best, these gold orbs are worth $2 a piece, so that's like $14. Maybe that's worth another $5. Maybe it has $19 value, but not really. It's not even close to $35. It's horrific pricing. I think that's trash. I don't value training orbs the same as I used to. At best, I value these at $1.50. So that right there, 4 orbs is $6 plus another $2-3. Maybe this is worth about $8-9. Not even close to $20. Nope. Value these orbs at 25 cents a piece. There is some year 1 characters in there. I think you can get Nebula in here. Anyways, look at the orb and see if those character shards you actually want. It's all year 1 characters. Veteran players don't care about this at all. There's a small amount of gold and purple gear in these orbs as well. Let's move on. Endless Energy Bundle. I do value 3,000 energy at about $15. Hard to say that the rest of this is worth $10. But sometimes there's double drops. I think we got a weird double drops running right now, maybe like hand or something. Check the event tab. And then also, this will help you move towards level 85. So if you're pushing to get to level 85, this is a way of doing that. I'm going to move on. Gold Orb Bundle. At best, I value this at $2. This is a Blitz Orb, which is worth about 10 cents to me. And then you got some more gold. So maybe this is worth $2.50. Although I wouldn't mind getting some White Tiger out of those Blitz Orbs with a 10% drop. All right. War Consumable Bundle. Blitz. If you blitz a lot, you'll never have to buy this, and you just have to refresh the store if you need the war currency. The rest of this stuff is trash. We're just going to scroll past it to see if anything catches my eye. Typically, everything down at the bottom is not great. And then we're going to toggle over to the free-to-play account, and we're going to quickly go over there. Not a great deal, but if this helps you get Ebony Mai, get it. But this is not really that great. Quake's not a great character anymore. Oh, boy. Price. This... Straight up, my opinion on this is so expensive. This is straight Kraken food. This is Kraken teriyaki territory. Kraken snacks. I imagine all the Krakens bought this because Scopely has created artificial scarcity with ions. If you're an alliance that's doing well, and let's say they do 1.1 raids, you have plenty of ISOs but no ions. I mean, I'm in that category. People say, why do you have so many orbs? It's because, man, I don't know where I have a deficiency in ions, because I've got like unlimited amount of, not ions but ISOs. I got like unlimited amount of ISOs but not enough ions. And so plus I want to make sure I'm upgrading the right characters. Anyways, I'm putting out a video tomorrow about that a little bit. My top 10 character list. Kind of talked about which characters I'm focusing my ISO 3 on, for getting ready for Doom 2 and so on. All right, let's move on. See if there's anything in here worth talking about. Oh, there you go. Nebula. Yeah, they basically are selling the best team right here. Do what you gotta do, man. If you're a spender and you can buy your way into this team right here with the Infinity Watch ladies, with all 4 ladies, oh boy, if you're a spender, if you want to skip to the front of the line, that's the team to do it with. Oh my goodness, all you need right there is Phyla. They've got all the offers there but Phyla. Anyways, let's see. I think that'll do it. Expecting blog post tomorrow. I'll be on early on Twitch to read the blog post. Also, we're going to be doing some fun stuff on the front page of Twitch tomorrow. It'll be a different game, but you're welcome to come out and show some support and watch me fumble through a game that I don't play every day. And then we'll do offer review. So that should be a lot of fun. Let me know what you think about all of this stuff. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Bye.